This is terrible. Water dragon's cursing us.
Oh.
There used to be tons of fish.
You're
Uh,
you're done. You're done with the not speaking. All right.
That's true. I was paying attention. Chat.
Alright,
What do you want from me?
alright.
Water dragon's antics has scared him away.
Antics. Oh, you water dragon.
It does make it sound wacky and fun.
I mean,
Oh, that's fun-loving water dragon.
He does a lot of wacky.
Sinking ships,
You know.
eating sailors.
The price of
Price of fresh fish has gone through the roof.
Oh my goodness! One moment, please, while I turn my fan on. Because I mean, it's not like please murder me hot anymore, but you know.
Yeah. So is this a thing where if you'd saved your fish, they'd sell for higher here?
I
Is that
doubt
like a
it.
real thing?
I doubt it.
Okay. What's that, Pooch?
Shopping.
She's shopping. Don't got much for sale, but I'll sell to you because you have some fishing rods.
Look at all these things that I can only buy one of.
Yeah, I wonder what they're all for. Anyway.
Yeah.
What could that fishing rod be for?
Who knows?
You obtained a vase.
Alright, I should do these now.
Probably.
You can do them after, but it's way more inconvenient.
Yeah. Engine slip. Incense burner. Oh, you know what I just remembered?
What?
The fairy minigame.
Oh yeah.
Hate that minigame.
It's fine. It's a bunch of praise that you just kind of get.
It's so stressful.
Eh. What are you doing down here? I'm not gonna
Being
talk
dead.
to you. Pretty sure that's the guy that you actually have to talk to, though, to get the water back.
Oh, is it?
Well, it might be.
Oh, because he's another old man who's gonna do a minigame with
Yeah, you have to do the digging game to get the water back.
you? Yeah. Steel Soul Sake. I thought that was a sun fragment at first. The color was right.
Yeah.
Now when you go talk to the old person.
Is that everything?
I think that's all the items. Wow.
Did you forget about this?
Absolutely.
The children.
Oh, 1 second. Wah. Wah.
Alright.
I absolutely forgot that until you change the pattern for the other stuff, it just uses the mask pattern.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go do this.
Spire and Carpenter. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. I'm stuck here like this. I can't move an inch. I'm so useless, useless, useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I gonna do?
This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy?
Ooh, man. Oh, do you just have to go?
I think.
Wait a minute.
I think you actually have to just do this. Bloom this man. No? Oh, okay.
You just gotta go in the hole.
Yeah, I think we just go in the hole. There we go. Or talk to you.
Different person. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How could the god of the sea be ruining the place like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All of us caused the lake to plug itself up.
Hey, Amy, looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess.
Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that it's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built on everything you see here in Cyan, you know? So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. Certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sand City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water flows... Wait. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics... Oh, that water dragon has made the plug seal up.
Just, oh, you know that.
Oh, you.
That, and then...
And then the sitcom music happens.
Yeah.
Too Many Cooks starts playing. No wonder the canal's dried up.
And then it doesn't stop playing. Even though you've turned off the device you were using to view it.
Yes. And that's why we're in this sorry state now.
What do you mean? The speakers aren't plugged in.
I'm sure the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should start gushing out. Gushing, I say. Pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, maybe you could help me out.
Do this.
It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes.
I like that this line is how everybody else just knows what you're doing, what you're saying.
Yeah. Wolves can also nod.
Yeah.
So I think it's a bit of a generalization. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Or we could not do that.
Yeah, no, or I could just...
Because we know what to do.
Yeah, we know what to do. Digging. Go.
You understand, yeet.
I will, no.
Pop, 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 pop.
I'll be right back.
Let's listen to this jolly music for a moment. With no time limit to constrain our merriment. Just this such joy. Takes a while.
So there was a knock upon my door,
Yes.
and when I opened it, I was handed a smoothie.
Oh, that's like the best kind of door knock.
Yeah, but what? Anyway,
Free smoothie.
keep digging,
Keep digging.
implying that we started digging. He did not take damage. Okay.
Get the moans. Or not. You don't really need it. Oh no, what will you do?
What will I do about what? I'm back here.
What situation we find ourselves in. Should really get a clear path. What? Excuse me? Done it. Now invigorate him.
Yeah.
Now
Anyway,
is the spot.
this is the easiest of the digging games.
Yes. Well, the second one, the reason it's hard is because the intention is not to accomplish anything other than make money.
Oh, okay.
Look, Wolf! Look at the wonderful water from Lake Biwa. San has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage, and that strange mist all over from some goo. But it matters not. Who trials... Wait, what trials present themselves to us?
It matters not what trials present themselves to us.
Or who the trials are. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. Suppose my work here is done. For now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job.
More praise. Joey?
See him about that guy that was in the waterway, because he's dead now.
Wait. 120. Oh, that's just how much I have. Okay. 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 Should we have to lift the mist before we can start ferrying people? Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
But we lift the mist by
Going in here.
talking to some people. Carpenter's house. Ugh.
There's nothing in here. Alright. That's for later, I guess?
I guess. The carpenter's lift. Don't you gotta go see Waka? Or is that later?
Later. Most of this is after I lift the mist. Yay! Like that entire building, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go. What are they gonna do? Stop me? The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway.
Just shady priestesses. Oh my god, you know what I forgot about?
What?
Until just now?
What?
Golden Mallet.
Yeah?
I totally forgot about it.
Well,
I remembered the shrinking, but I forgot how it happened. Who dat? Who dat? At last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword. Fisherman monk a thing? Anyway, the wandering warrior monk.
It is so much of a not thing, it's not even his title.
It's true. It's the definition of self-proclaimed. I've traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. And 999 swords have been claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly I have wandered.
So, I just like to point something out right here.
Yeah.
His portrait does not match his model.
But he's wearing the monk beads.
I mean, they're there. They're just not there.
Yeah, you know, like monks. That is until a legend drew me to Seian City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? The one that I just told you? That I couldn't believe when I first heard? But they say a living sword swims freely in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition to my 1,000th sword. As my 1,000th. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, makes for a fine place to fish. Grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I am afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword, with my no fishing rod. Of course, that may be easier said than done. For indeed I have no fishing rod. Anyway, it's no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true sword battle with a living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon.
A fishing sword pole.
This naginata I'm holding. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer would do perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? Huh? That's the blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now, be a good doggy, and give it here. Oh, happy day! I have never fished before. So this will be trivial.
This can only go well.
Oh. But it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Right?
Right.
Now to catch that 1000th sword. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. I know how to fish. I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now.
The time in question being 3 seconds.
However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. Shall sit here as long as it takes, blocking off support to the city.
Amy. Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Here we go. Bah!
Help him
Hoodhead sure
fish.
is a handful. I wonder
Because
if
he
there
really dumb.
is such a thing as a living sword anyway.
This guy dumb. Dumb as rocks.
Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea.
We know this. We shall fish for fish.
I got it.
Some.
Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull. Don't let it get away.
If only this could be as simple and clean as Nier's fishing minigame. Katagabi. Or Gobi.
Or Gooby.
Goober. You won't get away from me. God, Nier's fishing minigame is so trash. Look at that. Smell. So cute. Now there's only one fish in the water. How will we ever find the living sword if there's only one fish? You won't get away from me! Goodness. What could it be? Certainly doesn't look very sword-like. Oh, this one takes 3. Goodness. Goodness, a resilient fish. Stronger than many demons, it seems. Look at those teeth. He caught Cullsfish, the living sword. The gods be praised! At last! At last I have fulfilled my dream, catching a fish. In my dream all along. All of that discussion about 1,000 swords, that was a lot. Hmm? Hmm?
Hmm?
So this is the living sword? That is what I'm pursuing all this time?
I don't think it's so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? You know? Not high.
Hi. Higher than you might think. Spare me such solace! But enough about that. A monk never goes back in his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. By sitting down.
Onward.
What could that be?
I'm sure it's nothing. Whoa,
what's
stop,
up with
Emmy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going for a ball. Nope. No.
Yeah. Nah, it's not. Well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, Mushery?
Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time?
Huh? Excuse-moi, but I've no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something.
Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look?
Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just, getting there. Proving to be a little bit of a problem. Suffice to say, I want it quick and easy.
Quick and
Who are
easy.
you, Brandon?
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, I wouldn't be surprised.
The world?
Sawaru.
Zawaldo! He is blonde.
Oh no.
Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. Made in heaven.
No. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. I mean...
Made in heaven is on his mind. This path concerns you too, Machete.
Huh?
Nani? Making him look funky fresh. The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people.
You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. We must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done.
Why you? Talking about it like it's someone else's problem. You're behind it all. Admit it already.
Even if I was, what good would come of arguing about it here? He thinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, Machete?
If I say yes, will you leave?
No.
Oh. Alright, in we go. Cut to the front of the line. No.
I'll be honest, I forgot how much Isten doesn't trust the Queen.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seian City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Priestess Rao. So, what's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked.
Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Ison, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Oh, never.
Melons?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you've sensed the evil forces of Ryoshima too, then? I heard that the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Jinsui Field. Though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. I'm not causing it or anything.
No.
The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Seian. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
Now, to be fair, doesn't she die, like, right after this?
I don't believe so. I think the implication is that she's literally dead the entire time.
Okay.
So my bet is basically the moment Orochi comes back, Ninetales gets power. There is a spot for her to conveniently die, but I kind of more think that it's just she's been dead the whole time.
Okay. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Hiroshima Coast.
What are you muttering about, Ison?
Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Amy here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Amy's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Whoosh.
The other thing is, just the fact that the area behind the house is hidden is suspicious to me.
Yeah.
What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do.
Celestial brush?
To be fair, yes, I think us, like, bragging about it right here is essentially the reason why the boss fight goes the way it does. So
Yeah,
you could be onto
possible.
something. You could be onto something.
Yeah. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do.
Maybe this wolf. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless.
Alright.